Looks like it's still making connection. Come on. Ah, okay. And I'm live. Good, good. Took longer than I expected. Anyway. Let's continue Ozan's. That's not really a story, it's more of a murder spree, to be honest. But anyway, that. I like the design of orcas. They're ugly as fuck. They make great training dummies, but I like the design. Okay. Are those mages? Yeah, I'm not getting close to that bullshit. Nope, 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 not happening. I've learned my my lesson. Just bastards up top. I did remember. Okay, yeah, remembered seeing that one before I left last time. Come on. Don't be a pussy. Get over here. There you go. You're awake. No, you're not. Wait, great. Lost the body. How do you lose a giant crab? So if I've learned anything from watching YouTube, from watching Let's Plays, I'm probably staring at it right now. Not seeing it. Yeah, whatever. I'll just skim this thing. Oh, there it is. No. No, that's not him. That's another crab. Oh. And add it to the list. Okay. What was I going to do today anyway? Oh yeah. Find Romarin, I think that's his name. Yeah, no, forget that. Yeah, nothing new. Good. Just make your way to Romarin. Have a nice chat. Run from the bear. Run from the bear. Run from the bear. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Run from the bear, run from the bear, run from the bear. Find a hill, jump off the hill. Cliff. It's a cliff, technically. Whatever. Let's see him. Let's... Why did I think that was a good idea? Approaching that cabin never is. Fuck this. Not happening. Oh, didn't expect him to come back. Let's have a look. Come here, bear. Come here, bear. Come here. Like, I would appreciate it if you'd show your face. Okay. And get shot as well. Thank you. Nope. Ow, ow. Nope, nope. Yes, it works. Ha! Power of goat climbing. Becoming one with your inner goat. This is so cheesy. But it works. Oh no, let's refresh that. Let's not give him a chance. Let's continue. Okay, that's that bear. decent enough for a start. Yeah, it would almost qualify as in media res. Almost. Does this guy have any interesting books? This is a skill book. Light armor, I believe. King's threat, no. Where's mother? No. Why do I what is this? Stop it. These planks. Ah, interesting. Then there's right. No, okay, let's just look at Islav the Righteous. No, Rislav the Righteous. Yeah, I must have read this at some point. Thank you, Legion. Yes, yes. Cheesing bears is absolutely allowed. You'll never hear me complain about that. I will admit it's extremely cheesy, but I will continue to use the methods. Fuck those things. It's also why I really do not appreciate that there was a bear in Helgen. So that bastard was was extremely weak compared to whatever else you find outside. Yeah, this one. Speech. Always nice. And I'll take this. It's a good substitute for potions. Let's have a look. Technically, I need to be on the other side of the river. Yeah, let's no, what was that? Let's cut through. It's probably faster. Most likely not the easiest path, but nah. Oh yeah, Square Sun is still here. Still haven't fixed that. I tried to, but it came back as Purple Sky instead, so I reverted back to the old install. Probably gonna have to get rid of Vivid Weathers at some point. Hey, what the hell? What? Huh. Oh, it's a storm. Okay. Oh, I thought I was rid of the Square Sun. That would have been nice. Would have been would have made my life easier. That's for sure. I don't come here all that often. Pretty sure that's Gallows Rock. Actually, thinking that I did have a treasure map that I've got to read. And it's the Solitude Lighthouse one. Okay. Where was the Gallows Rock one anyway? There's a treasure chest somewhere down there. Whatever. Troll! I've had some experience with your non-so-frozen cousins. They weren't that difficult. Easier than the fucking bear. Oh, no thank you. I would rather not get clipped by you. And die! There we go. So I said I wouldn't collect any ingredients, but the troll fat it's nice to sell. And just that's gonna be the only way I'm gonna carry it around. Yeah, it's alright. I want to get to clear out these bandits as well. Why not? Forgot about those. Oh, it's dead. God damn it. Seriously. There we go. Having amazing draw speed helps. Counters my shitty aim. Never found any of the treasure maps and the treasures. This one is extremely easy to get at the start of the game. It's if you're capable of killing 3 bandits, you can get your hands on it, and it's just free money, which is never nice and never bad. I mean, I meant to say it was always nice, but somehow changed my mind halfway through a sentence, so that's fun. Happens a lot, actually. At least I'm not mixing languages most of the time. Anyway, so these bandits. Let's have a look. I like the design on this thing. I think this is Lost Weapons or something. It looks really fucking brutal. Anyway, that's what you get from Dunmer made weaponry. And it looks like it's made out of bugs, or it's brutal. Or it's glass. It can be glass. Glass is pretty nice looking. Fuck you. Really don't like those weird. Those really weird dodges enemies can sometimes do. And in combat they're just annoying, but when you're sneaking around, and using sneak archery, it's completely ridiculous. Now, when that happens, I remember my first time in School Defense. I was sitting on the platform where you're dropped off by the dragon. I forget his name right now. And yeah, I tried to shoot at some of the Draugr on the other side of the bridge. And the bosses just kept dodging me. They had no clue I was there, but they just kept moving horizontally and laterally around. It's really weird. Didn't even notice me when the arrows hit the ground around them. They just stood there, kept avoiding my arrows. It was frustrating as hell. If you lost me. Oh, come on. Okay, wait. Need to find a rock. Can't also see messages when I'm not on the rock. I mean, one of them is an archer, but shouldn't be that big of a problem. There we go. Oh, let me quickly answer this. Yep. What's it? Yeah, okay, that's all. Good. Let's get back to it. Ha! Idiot. Yeah, come around the corner. Oh, come on. So just a quick thing. I've done some archery in real life. That would never happen. Unless you're a really shitty shot. You're not gonna shoot the wall just in front of you. That's not how that works. It would be a real bad shot if you did that. Okay, let's get back to it. I think there's one down here, which is why I like to go around this bit, especially when I'm using bow. It's not at the alchemy station. There you are. Eat an arrow.
What was that?
Yeah. She's probably gonna get all the other assholes down there. So I'll see what happens then. Can't really get to me here anyway, so essentially, since they don't have any archers left, so this is the the ultimate anti-stupid bandit strategy. Too bad they actually learned to take cover. Ow. Ow!
No sign of him.
Yeah, no, it's the... I'm almost at Remar. God damn it. I almost got to Remarless. I'm in the bandit cave just south of him. The one in the pass near the wood mill, water mill, whatever. Why is Scar? No, okay, whatever. So look.
Huh?
No. Ow! Don't be so stupid. Nope. This is all going so great. I hope you're all familiar with the term now, with the scenario where you start doing a dungeon and the first time everything goes right until the very end. When you get killed, you forgot to save in the meantime, and then you have to do it from the start, and nothing goes as planned. Everything goes wrong, you die 20 times. Legion, I did not call them lower idiots this time, I think. No, I didn't.
What was that?
Also,
Time to end this little
this is just particularly high level bandit cave in Morrowind. I've gone through a few.
It's
Ow. Yeah, no, I'm leaving. Fuck this. Worked the first time. Don't want to get trapped in this cycle. Right now, I don't care. It's not personal yet. It's not like me absolutely needing a bow and Falma that were way beyond my level. You have to just literally walk into a bandit game. Also, welcome back to a fan favorite feature of my streams. Shitty weather. And of course... Ah! That was a shitty shot from my end. Wow. I'm getting really bad at predicting these guys. You know what? You'll live. And I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. God damn it. Oh, Swindler's can't be fun. No. Oh no, I remember doing that with Azurain. That sucked a lot. Swindler's Den with Morlu isn't fun. Oh yeah, and yeah, this way. But with this guy, I went through Valheim Towers, which was, I think I died at some point, but it was actually surprisingly easy. Don't even remember why I died, but it was something stupid. And I went through White Watch, I think it's called. So like, yeah, I did White Watch, White River Watch. There we go. Went through Brittleshin Pass. So for those familiar with interesting NPCs, I met Zora. Thought she was crazy, because she is. And then I went on to Tignon. I went to. I also got some spiders in near the lumber mill in south of Windhelm, not them. I should stop talking. I should stop talking when I'm fighting, even when it's just mudcrabs. Oh, oh. Nice job, Bailis. There you go. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What this is here? Let's have a look. I don't know what to put here. I'll take that. But you can have your... Where is it? There you go. You can have this back. Oh. No, that's a good start. Come on, come on, no. Get back, yes. Yeah, I'll just take it for now. I'm starting to make way too many exceptions to the no ingredient rule, but whatever. So couldn't weather fucking stop. God damn it. I'm glad I didn't activate Frostfall. That would have been a lot of fun. Not so much, to be honest, but whatever. Another goat. And I already lowered the sound for the thunder, and it's still deafening. Hello, Stormcloak soldiers. Technically, I should be on your side, so I'm not gonna kill you. So yes, those who don't know, I'm usually more of a highwayman. I will kill most of the travelers on the road. Unless I'm specifically role-playing as a good guy. When I'm just playing this for fun, please. No, that's good. No, that's good. No. When I'm playing this game, just to relax. I'm a highwayman. I'm also an animal massacre killer, and who the hell's... Oh god, another one! Seriously, what have I done wrong? I haven't killed anyone yet. Except for all these fucking assassins. Bastard. No, that's a bit late. Is this a third, I think? Stupid. Not a bad design, but not for me. See ya. And I think we're here. Is it one more? It's one more. Yeah, a little bit further. Remoran is weird as well. I mean, I like him, but he's weird. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot Morlid spawns. Fucking, what are these called? Ice wolves, I think. Anyway, then. The scary wolves. Here. I'm fighting skeletons, because why not? Does it mean the Remoran is out of the picture already? Seriously, dude, what are you doing? Fuck it, I'm not wasting an arrow. This fuck. There we go. Oh. What? Did that thing just stop in midair? Interesting. Did I hit it with my arrow? Does the game allow that? That would be amazing. In any case... Oh, no, no. Still have some assholes to kill. No. There we go. It's better. Take your arrows. That works too. Hello, Romarin. Let me just read these tombs before I start talking to you. Also, you know, why not just... You could open that. First, let's try to wait out the storm. With my luck, this is gonna keep on for the rest of the stream, and the sun will only start shining whenever I'm about to die. That's how this works. Well, the storm stopped, I guess. Sunlight is still a bit sparse, but guess what we'll have to do. Okay, well, oh, loot. I can make arrows out of that. Meet Rumarin. Probably one of the poster boys of the interesting NPC smell, to be honest. It's a bit of a favorite from what I gathered from the mod page. He's not bad.
Wow, that was a frightening experience. The Nords should really consider burning their dead. Although granted it would make opening urns a lot more harrowing.
No, he didn't seem to be frightened. He killed one. Sure.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry, that's not blood on my face, it's makeup. No, I'm sorry, war paint. Doesn't help much in actual war though, but you did great. That's why you get first shot at rubbing these graves.
Oh, it's already done, dude. Yeah, so technically I guess the character should say this, but this is what I think,
Yes,
so.
the monks in Sovngarde must be awfully expensive given how
I think
desperate they
I'm
are
not
to
giving
take
a shit
over
about the
possessions.
roleplay, might as well.
The name's Romarin, professional adventurer, bladebinder, and grave robber.
So I had something to do. So what's a blade
It's
binder?
right there in the word. I summon and bind blades and weapons from oblivion. I was always good with the sword and bow and always too lazy to carry them. Learning how to conjure the weapons I need solved that dilemma.
There we go.
You forgot impermanent, magicka draining, and the fact that they only come in one color. Still, you don't have to carry them.
Fair
I don't know
point.
about you, but the idea of slogging from town to town with a weapon rack strapped to my back is not my idea of an adventure.
Really? Aww. You're missing all the fun.
Ever seen an elf juggle 3 axes while conjuring a 4th? Tie a cherry stem into a knot with their tongue? Now that's magic. Now, if you mean spells and things, that I'm afraid requires more than being born with your ears pointed skyward. That requires, studying.
Alright. Yeah, I think I was
Not
looking for you
quite.
for these.
These are actually a cheap imitation,
There we go.
woven and enchanted to look like their more esteemed counterpart. The point is to convince naive patrons the enchantments were performed by a master. They are not.
Why would you buy
Well,
4, Jordan?
consider the fact that bandits are twice as naive as the average customer looks. Thus, one ruse leads to another. Not that these robes are only good for conjuring a story. The enchantment is far from spectacular, but on occasion it does help me conserve magicka.
Yeah.
But not everyone can do both conjuration and alteration. Most can't do either. I mean,
Fair point.
tomes tell us how to cast magic, but does anyone really know how it works? They say there's a book on conjuration so complicated that only 2 scholars can understand it, and both disagree on the meaning. Vehemently.
Wonder which one it is, actually. That could be a fun thing to present for the lore group. If there's actually such a book.
Well, I know a guy, a real master of mimicry. Robes from Winterhold, fake scimitars from Hammerfell. There is nothing this craftsman can't replicate. Well, except a personality.
Yeah, those are hard to come by. Anyway, can you do this? Yeah,
Him?
yeah.
Oh no, he's a bit daft when it comes to writing. Besides, he's too busy making curved swords.
What?
But I do know an Argonian who does excellent forgeries. I once asked him to make a Jarl's decree that pies were a type of vegetable. Problem is, I heard he ran into a bit of trouble stitching together guard uniforms for a group of bandits. Well,
My
apparently they
Pikachu.
weren't good enough to trick some
Explain.
mad dark elf who hunts lawbreakers. So the bandits decided to take it out on my poor friend. Chances are he isn't alive, or in one piece. But we could try and rescue what's left of him.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Especially since I need him. Let's have a look what's one of the options. Yes, I'll put Skewer Bait now in here. Yeah, probably.
Well, I could try forging whatever it is you need myself. I can do a perfect forgery of an elven blade binder. Anything else, we'll need his help.
Fair point. So look, I'm doing some. Stuff from Tamil. Okay. Slightly distracted, sorry. Okay. Yeah, any idea where they are would be easier than killing everyone.
Exact location of their hideout. I was pretending to be his bodyguard when he made the deal. Knife Point Ridge was the name, over in Fall Creek. If he's alive, we'll find him there.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes, come.
Let's go.
Great. Oh no, no. Before I forget, very important. Nope. That's not it. I suck so much at lockpicking. Nope, that's not it. But at least we're getting close. Nope, a bit more to the right, I think. Somewhere around here? No. No, not that far. No, absolutely not. Okay, I think I maybe. No. Oh, damn it. Here I am fumbling around. Stupid log. Damn it. Man can help. How small is this? Yeah. Come on. No, we're almost there. No! Come on, that's annoying when that happens. Almost, almost. Oh, and there we go. Oh God, thank you. These things are so often. Game really likes to put like an export lock on the door and then a master on the fucking chest. Glad it didn't do that. So, Falkreath, a place known for its shitty weather. Great. Let's just make sure we're not getting ambushed by ice wolves again. Actually. So let's start with no. Start with this. That could be a good idea. There we go. At least if I get hit. maybe I'll survive. That's a big maybe, but you know, take what I can get. That was way too low.
That takes care of that.
Yep, thank you, Romari, for the... Alright, this goes towards the pass, I think.
That's what
There
I
we go.
Good teamwork.
Take this and hold
Huh?
on to it. I'll be
Oh.
back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
What?
No time to talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Yeah, so... You look like a bandit. Talk to me like a bandit. Ergo, you are a
All
bandit.
over now. Good riddance, I say.
Thank you. Glad you agree.
Did you see someone
Ever
run
heard of
past
you,
us
Elise?
now?
If they ever made a competition out of eating
Yeah.
food
Great.
in front of you,
Thanks.
I'd be grand.
Bastard stole from
What?
And a spoon,
I'll
I
catch
think.
him though.
Fondue? What are you going on about? Oh, whatever. So I'm keeping the club, have fun. So I guess this is the point where most streamers and let's plays would start to just discuss stuff. Seeing we're just walking to Valkyries now, which is gonna take forever. Also probably not one of the most exciting routes to do it either. Just this way, then take a left towards Whiterun. Cross the bridge, walk to Riverwood, and from there follow the road. More or less. And if I wasn't so... Yeah. I'm afraid that Merlut essentially makes is gonna make Draugr very, very scary. And I don't want to bother with that.
Is this what you want?
Oh, well, thank you, Romarin. But
Victory is ours.
ah. Yeah, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Can't have someone stealing my kills with a bow that doesn't even exist. Seriously. I'm not going in there. I know that place. Chat participation today is a bit low. What's going on?
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Very good. I think there's no spiders. Good. This is gonna be one hell of a long road. Do I have enough to buy a horse? Yeah, I do. Good. Might as well buy Ali. Queen Alsviger. Or however you're supposed to pronounce that. And that's a spider. No, let's get closer. No, I do more damage when I'm closer. What am I doing? Come on.
You picked the wrong dinner, animal. Somehow, I don't think we'll be hearing the bards sing this battle.
No, they won't. They might include it in the list of all my kills. You'd be surprised how many people are interested to see that for some reason. They do tend to get quite long, so. Yeah. Oh. Hey Grits. Nice to have you here. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna get myself a horse. This is not... Oh, no, this is too long. This takes forever. Where are you? Oh, I could do this. Yeah, let's do this. Oh. Where are you anyway? Ben? Okay. Where did you come from? Hello, Cicero.
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here. Stuck! My mother, my
Ooh, that's a nice
poor
one.
mother. Too still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm
Okay.
taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
Not from here, but I can imagine, yes.
Oh!
Sure.
I'll
help you, I guess.
Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help.
That's
Go
one
to the
wicked
farm,
looking dagger.
the Lorry's farm, just over there.
I think that's Royal Armory. I think that.
He has tools. He can help me, but he won't.
I still remember this guy
Refuses.
on this blade.
Convince Lorry's to fix my
But another character that collects them.
Poor Cicero will reward
At least it's
you.
going to as soon as she starts kicking ass.
Gleamy, shiny coin.
Cute. Okay, no, don't take your bow out. So, do we want him dead? No, let's just convince him to help the weird ass Jester down the road.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
Yeah,
That Cicero
that guy
fella?
needs help.
Tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
Well, he can't leave. I mean, apparently it's his mother. I'm not sure I trust that, but whatever. Something important is in his carriage, in his cart. It's not moving because it's broken. Help him and he's
You
out.
think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's
This is
completely
like-
out of his head. The jester here in
It's such a
Skyrim?
stupid conflict
Ain't been a
when you
merry
think
man in
about
these
it.
parts for
At
100
least
years.
his point.
He's transporting some giant box.
Mhm.
Says it's a coffin. And he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. Could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma.
Yeah, nothing you would leave behind because some fucking farmer doesn't want to help you repair your cart. Seriously.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
Yeah, pretty much.
Look, Yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. The fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look,
A stupid man, seeing you want
I'm
him
sorry
gone
for
and
my
he's
unneighborly reaction.
essentially stranded
You talk to
with
Cicero.
your door.
Be sure to tell him I'll be down to help save.
He's what I'm trying to, disappointed in trying to make, but whatever. There we go. I never knew this was here until like my 3rd character or something. Seriously. Oh. Come on.
Scare them off.
Not stealing my kills, people. Stop it.
Poor mother. Her home seems so very far.
Yeah, you dad.
He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you.
Thanks, I guess.
Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
And that gets me. Come on. 250. Not bad. For running up the hill and back. It's actually quite a lucrative quest if you think about it. Still haven't got a horse though. Actually, I wanted to get two things out in the open. Ask two things, just for both people that would want to watch the recording and for the audience that is present right now. First of all, I'm not sure if I can do this as often as I'm doing it now. Oh, no, I don't want that. Should have talked about this during the fucking walk. God damn it. Timing is real off today. Hey, this is what the fugitive gave me. That's a nasty thing. But
Brigands hiking in. Storm of dragons. Going mad, I'd say.
can't hear you over the fucking storm. I'm sure there's a mod that makes it sunny all the time. And as much as I don't like the realism, I do also kind of play these games to get away from real life on occasion. And yeah, I live in the Netherlands, so this is about as close to real life as it gets. Very shitty weather all the time.
That takes care of that.
Even when it's technically still summer. I mean, not for long. I mean, it's summer for another 4 days, so I guess it's about time it started to rain, but still. Where did you come from? Okay. When I played an Argonian Blood Mage character I tried out on Requiem, I decided it was a good idea to start training my
Too lazy to pick a side.
yeah, I don't think that's the entire problem, but yeah, that's anyway, and I decided it was a good idea. I think I had Skytest, so there were a few more animals in here. Start training my blood magic, my Requiem shitty low-level blood magic, on the animals around here, which was, let's just say I got a few thousand seconds bounty within 5 minutes, got dragged into the dungeons, died a few times. It was great fun. So yeah, let's get myself that horse. Yeah, Skytest adds an amazing amount of animals in here. Never noticed that. This farm alone would have probably 2, maybe 3 cows. Twice as many chicken, at least. Possibly more. Let's get Queen Alciger. I'm just gonna call her Ellie. Because I read too many Stark Rod. Like, or probably anyone on the side. So let's get Ellie. Hello. To buy a horse.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
I always feel like this is actually quite a pertinent thing to ask when you're buying a horse. And I think he's the only one that has the option.
None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. He's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken calling her Queen Alfsiger, or just Al for short.
Alfsiger,
I expect
okay.
you can name her anything you like, once she's yours.
I'm just gonna call her Ellie because...
So, got one also. You've got a deal.
Thank you.
It's the one with the saddle.
Okay, we can start doing this. Yeah. Horrible flashbacks from the original build, but we'll see how it turns out. I do love the idea of horse archery. mean, like, even in the real world, it's extremely ineffective outside of the open field, but it's so cool. Oh, it's another one of those banned mages. I think so. May actually be the same one. Been a while since I bought a horse, actually. Normally long walks don't bother me, but seeing I'm broadcasting, felt like it was a bad idea to spend another 10 minutes just walking, killing the occasional wolf. We're still gonna kill the occasional wolf, don't get me. I hope you don't misunderstand, but well, speaking of the occasional wolf. Where the hell are you? No, you're somewhere on the other side, but... Oh no, you won't! No, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. Can we marry it? Or that works too. There we go. Yeah, well. Let's hope he doesn't die. And let's hope she doesn't die, okay? She won't end like the dog. I hope. I won't take it, at least I can't take the horse into Falmer dungeons, so it won't be the exact same situation. So why do I... No, whatever. I love Riverwood. Yep. It's nice and calm and not too big. That being said, actually none of the cities or towns in this game are too big. But I don't know, Riverwood just has this quaint, picturesque vibe going on. I don't know. I like it. It's small, it's pretty and unimportant. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, this horse archery really doesn't work on enemies you don't see coming. I can kill. No. This. No, this is not working. Let's not let him kill the horse. There we go. He's actually a surprisingly well-trained horse when you think of it. I know most real horses would let...
Which got me thinking, is there ever a good time to get lost?
All times to get lost are good times to get lost.
If we were on our way to a Nord ruin and ended up at a tavern, then it would be a good time.
No, getting lost is quite
There's a
interesting
cave. Maybe we
and
should
great.
check it out.
Yeah, I know there's a cave, that's why I came here. Yeah, I already killed that one, I think, with Ralof. Back at the start of his adventure. Headset's being weird. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's remove the torches for dramatic effect. There we go.
You know, they really should put up a sign outside this camp. On one side it'd say, warning, bandits. On the other it'd say, beware, adventurers.
Fun. Aw, I thought you were going to move. What's up with you, dude? Just
Battle
start moving.
another day. Well, live to fight another battle, I presume. It's ambitious.
Quick tip, when your friend gets killed by an arrow, don't stand still, go find cover. Well, I guess in this case, it may actually have been the best strategy you could think of.
If I were a cave, I would
Didn't predict
fill
that one.
myself with flowers and benches and liquor. Why couldn't this cave be more like me? Stupid cave.
Yeah, someone is there. Would you have guessed? Say, stop standing still, you dicks! There we go. No. Great. Guess it's refreshing. There we go. These bandits are smart and
Do you think the
at least
water
they're
is
unpredictable.
filtering?
Which
It's
is
so clean, but we're in a mine.
yeah, it looks clean, doesn't it? Looks pretty even. Okay, so
You know what I expected to find in a place called Embershard Mine? Miners. And minstrels. I'm funny that way.
Embershard and minstrels. Let's explain to me how that works. Am I missing something? Kind of fun? I don't get. Embershard. No. Is it the name of a rock group? Sounds like the name of a band. You think of it. Kind of.
Someone there?
Oh, that may be actually. Yeah, that's probably the pub.
Makes
There
me
we go,
relax.
thank you. No. God damn it. I'm carrying this around, this, and this. Same way as that. No. Keeping those. Guess I can keep this. Fuck off. Oh, no, I need to get those back actually. No self for a small fortune. And this from here and on here. Here we go. Oh, Vaseline, nice. Oh, let's do this first. There we go. Some bad experiences with spell books in this save. There we go. And another one joins the list. Okay, I'm going to reboot the game. Quick look at the vault. While it's charging. Yeah, nothing of interest. Good. And there we go. Back to it. I didn't even get to the spellbook this time. That's pretty new. Oh, yeah, we're back at the game. Or maybe not. What's this about? Oh, there we go. It's being weird. At least you're seeing the menu now. I'm not. Funny enough. I can hear it. Can't see it. How does that work? Yeah, okay, that's better. Good. Glad I saved. Not that the bandits in here were difficult to deal with, except for their uncanny ability to avoid my arrows. Let's do the book later. That's what I did for Oakflash as well. Do it outside of the stream. Make sure I don't have any mods being weird.
Excuse me, I think I dropped my jaw somewhere.
Yeah, this place is nice. Oh, goddamn.
Someone there?
First dungeon I did since in Skyrim this. So also my first experience Skyrim dungeons after Oblivion's. Oblivion didn't have the most interesting dungeon design. Probably the least interesting actually, come to think of it. Morrowind had this fun one had all these fun details and the occasional secret room. I didn't hit the fucking lever. God damn it.
Running, so I can stab you in the back.
You're not killing me, not today. Oh, maybe you are actually. So I don't like to be cheesy, but more with it, man. No, that's not okay. Whatever. Just quickly. So I'm sorry if my mic audio isn't great today. My headset is being weird. Should have checked that before I started, but whatever.
Excuse me, I think I dropped my jaw somewhere.
Yeah, you mentioned that. At least I think knife point range is easier to do than this place.
Bandits are always complaining about their illegitimate children. If only they knew we were about to kill them, they wouldn't whine so much about the little things.
Yeah, victory is mine. Exactly. Ow. Holy shit, that's hurt. Cover. Oh, flash. Healing. Aren't we all, Romarin? Aren't we all poor? Would have appreciated if you were a bit more of a human shield. Ow. That's just iron arrows. Holy shit, you guys are strong.
I'll show you a real fight. Get it, Sean,
Ow. This guy Jules. What do you mean? Romarin or this guy? Come on. Seriously? What the fuck? I'm out. Fuck this. If I ever wonder who shot that arrow and killed their friends. Have fun, guys. Let's hope knife point range is gonna be at least somewhat interesting for me. Where did I pick it up? What do you mean, Legion? The jewels. Talking about Romarin? This guy? Me? And yeah, Embershark totally sounds like a band name. Right, I'm getting some weird messages. Let me just check on those. There we go. Let's not walk through the trap if I can help it. Let's get on our way to knife point range. At least I can get the quest going. There we go. We'll see. Or Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. I'm just gonna call it horse. I'm really not picky. The only pets I ever call by their name is either my dogs, my donkeys, and yeah, that's it. The rest all just get a species name. We've got 3 animals that I call cat. Yeah, Legion. He is. He didn't. It wasn't jewelry he dropped. His jaw. It was a pun. But yeah, he's a mod. He's interesting NPCs as well. He's part of the quest with the bard. I'm not sure you were there to see it, but I started the quest about this bard wanting to steal something from or at least wanting to get into the Jarl's palace in Markarth, and he's helping with that. Also, you mentioned you didn't, you never used any of the treasure maps. This is the really easy one to get. It's unmarked location. Like, I'm gonna guess everyone is familiar with this place. Wait, what was it? Where are the other two? There's usually one person cutting wood here. Please tell me you're the one with the map. Yeah, there we go. I'll take this. Nightfalls and Sentinel. Interesting book, by the way. Recommend it. No, I didn't. Oh, damn it. Let's get rid of this presto. Come on. There we go. Bye. I'm not taking this. Yeah, a bit more stamina. You know, always nice. Don't care about this right now. Still can't take the next Archie perk I want. Which is this one, of course. Quick shot. Amazing little perk. I don't really care about smithing right now. I guess I could go restoration. According to the original build, it is one of my main skills, so may as well. So I actually can think of it. I like Warrior's Flame. Yeah, yeah. This is the thing where you get random buff or debuff depending on who it hits. Actually, quite fun. And it's amazing against undead, but that's not really the point for this character. Restoration was more about healing, but whatever. So yeah, let's go back a bit. I'm going to show you where this treasure map leads. If you weren't familiar with it. So let's get going. Is the weather finally clearing up? I guess a drizzle is better than a storm. So go drizzle. Yeah, Ordinator is a bit overwhelming on occasion. There's a fuck ton of perks to be taken in there. It was actually fun because I've been playing with perk overhauls for a long time. So when I was watching your stream, Legion, and I saw your skill and your perk trees and so, have those always been that small? Actually, before I go there, I need to read this thing. Treasure map 1. There we go. So the map is quite clear on this one. It's so the tree stump just well, there, nothing. Big one. There we go. So you have to read the map to get the chest to appear, but we just want to quickly did that. This is always a nice stop on an early character. One thing I did this in Requiem as well, which was was pretty difficult to get rid of those 3 bandits. But getting the treasure map and the extra coin in early game Requiem, that's pretty damn nice to have actually. Because without speech, everything is extremely expensive, and seeing you level a lot slower in Requiem, you're dumping some perks and speeches is... I mean, it's always a good idea, but sometimes it's just better to have combat skills, or sneak skills, or whatever you're using. So let's go up. Then the problem with actually Ordinator being overwhelming is especially the case for this character, because I had the guy, and I completed the guy on vanilla Skyrim ages ago. I have a faint idea of how I played him and what perks I took, but I haven't really read into it before I started this. I just remember the main skills, standing stone, race, all that stuff. Oh. And you know, it's actually, when you're building the character from the ground up, like I did with my mother's log, Azurain, who's also an
It
Ordinator.
must be tough being married to an illusionist. It'd just be so hard to have a real conversation.
Oh, you mean the old style illusionist? No, new style doesn't really get involved in conversations. But yeah, for Azurain it was actually quite easy to get Ordinator to work. Because at the start I was mostly just focusing on destruction, and those perks are pretty straightforward, most of them. It's just get extra damage for the first few levels. So by the time you start to expand into other skills, usually you have had the time to give them a proper look. God damn it, I'm pretty sure she's an interesting NPC and I don't want us to die. So fuck these guys. Although, never mind. She's doing fine. Get back here, horse. Interesting. There we go. With Azurain actually, this lake looks completely different because of all the quest mods I've installed. Take your bow out, dude. What the hell are you doing? Well, you don't want to take your bow out. There we go. Sorry, horse, over Marin. Not sure who I hit. Here you go, horse. Already showing crits right. God damn it. That's not fair. I'm doing my best here. Something must be done. I'm not sure.
Sure have mercy on you. Do your worst.
Bandit Chief. This works so much better with a sword. Where's my... I can't see shit. Where's my, whatever. Let's just back down, go back off, and, get off the horse. Maybe you did. There we go. That bandit. Someone else coming in. No, that's Romarin. Almost shot him. Poor fella. Okay, let's stop that. Let's stop being greedy. You've already got 2 of those. Should really have stopped at the store at some point. Oh, you're a hunter. So what is it? Something wants me dead here. Oh. Seriously.
Always
There we
good to
go.
come out on the winning side.
Absolutely. Well, we're in the right hole now. That means that technically we're almost there. Then need to get the forgery, bring it back to Old Roldan, get into Markarth. I'm pretty sure that after that it's robbing, the next thing on the agenda is robbing the Jarl. Which, again, not very in character for this dude. At least how I imagined him for my first playthrough. Who the hell are you? Well, thank you for standing there at the distance. That makes shooting at you from my horse a lot easier.
Takes care of that.
Never mind. Horse archery still sucks. It's annoying that it doesn't align with your crosshair. Seeing you can't go in first person aiming is really not possible without crosshair. Also, yeah, making a small detour to go kill Mage. I mean, it's just one enemy. How difficult can he be? I mean, I remember saying the same about Brittles in the past, but... Also wolves. Sorry, horse. This really isn't going great. If you die before I stop streaming, I'll never hear the end of it. You'll always be... Oh yeah, remember the time you killed your horse? After you said you wouldn't. God damn it. Can't have that. Crits can be absolutely... No. 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 There we go. I guess take that, yeah. I mean, technically I've got a mule, but... Not sick. Probably something more interesting up here. I'll take this.
I haven't conjured a dagger in ages. I hope they haven't changed the spell.
Probably did. Data books. Very appropriate with the event going on. It's should be coming to an end in 2 days. Unless, except for the people that needed some extra time. I should really put this somewhere. This is heavy as fuck. I really like it. I like the set. Almost never get a full set of it. You want to get rid of some stupid stuff. Stop this. Add some steel dagger. There we go. That's what I have to do. Yeah, that's just a job. I think I can see Robert's Gorge. Oh no, it's Robert's Gorge. God damn it. Knife Point Ridge. Robert's Gorge is somewhere else. It's a fucking Jarl March. Oh, this is a knife point, right? Glassfields camp. What? Oh, it's a Lonesome Head. I think this head is vanilla, and I had a vein. Yep. Okay, Romarin, where are you? I really need that mule. Yeah, fuck off, there. Stop making noise. Romarin? I guess I may as well talk to the boss, man.
Yes?
Yeah, I can imagine this is dripping with sarcasm.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
No. What the fuck are you doing out here
I'm
anyway?
making camp.
I can see that. Did you live here?
No? I didn't intend to, anyway.
Okay. That's a weird answer. Where do you live?
I'm from Solitude.
Have I been tilted with this character? I think so. Yeah, I went. Yeah, I did.
Ifri's bones, the winking skeever. Now that brings back memories. Lisette used to love performing there. She's a friend.
I think he still performs there, actually. What is that?
Of course. She
I know it differently
probably
said, with
tell
two
you I
S's.
used to follow her around like a dog, which isn't exactly true. I don't bark or pee on the rug. Sometimes
Giving dogs a
I
pet
hung
name.
around because the boys.
No, that's
Everyone
not.
did.
No, that's really.
She was always
Never mind.
so good with people. It made things easier for me.
Yeah, what the hell brought you here?
That's a long story. I came to Falkreath on a rumour, and now I'm actually lost. In more ways than one. I'd
What?
rather not. It's somewhat private, and besides, I'm not much for words.
Okay. Well, I guess nerdwoods are very forthcoming. You're the only ones that make sounds, though.
Forgive me, it's just... Forget it. I won't add to your
Yeah, that was a bit
burdens
of a
any
rude
longer.
answer, but I need to go. There you are.
So, what's the plan?
You carry my shit. I don't have an option. Seriously.
You lead, I'll
Okay, there we go.
Swapping things is a good way to build a fortune. The only question is it yours or mine?
It's all mine. Before you start wondering bullshit like this. It's all mine. Just need you to carry those. There we go. I'm gonna make a big circle and a big arc around that fucking place. Fox Brigands. Spriggans belong in the category of enemies that I'll avoid no matter what level I am. Unless I actively go out to hunt them. Like, bandits I'll always stop by and see if I can take them on. Mages? Sometimes. Dragons? Oh, absolutely. Trolls, they die. Most animals die, as you may have seen. Spriggans? I'd really rather not, in most cases. Same for Hag Ravens, actually. Fuck those things. There we go. That would be nice point rich. If anything, and no, there's actually another interesting NPC in there. I'm not gonna kill these wolves, because I happen to know they're not aggressive. Yeah, interesting dude in there actually. Won't show him off because a lot of things to do, but if you're in the area, don't hesitate. At least when you have the interesting NPCs mod on installed. Which means seriously, now that it's, unless you're playing on a console, I would absolutely recommend you try to install it. It's a bit of a big file, but it's great. Ow. Yeah, this place is so much easier than the others that I've just been to. Okay. These guys are really weak today. this is where knowing the game comes in handy. Happens now he's sleeping. He's weak. Yeah, he's difficult to find actually. Oh, hit him. Good. Wow, that went surprisingly well. I mean, they're all super weak, but I felt awesome there. Hello. Yeah, I think that's him. Now onto the Bandit Chief, who is undoubtedly gonna be strong and powerful and annoying. Probably super tanky. He's also standing on fire. And of course, no, I don't have anything that could. Oh no, do I have a fireball? I think I may actually. I do. Does it don't work? Right? No, they don't. Okay. One of them is an ages.
Take that, bastard!
There we go. Marin, you're a weakling. What's all this about? This isn't familiar.
So, how did this bandit become chief anyway? I hope it wasn't for brain, because I don't think standing in a pool of oil is a smart idea.
It most certainly isn't, but I didn't get to ignite it anyway, so if you counted on that, should be good. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, fire. Hey bro, didn't expect you, eh? Glad to have you. Anyway, this is interesting. Reigns is actually a vigilante character added in by interesting NPCs, and Rumarin mentioned him when we talked to him about the forger here. So now, what I guess they're trying to say is that the guy who can forge letters is being forced to forge bounty notes for the for bounties on the vigilante guy, who's extremely brutal, by the way. You can find him in the neighborhood of Solitude, I think, somewhere around there. Anyway, let's get this open. No, that's not working. No. This is gonna take a while, guys. Grab your popcorn and laugh. No. Still not good enough. Come on. Come on. No. Yes. Huh.
Bandits are always complaining about their legitimate children. If only they knew we were about to kill them, they wouldn't whine so much about the little things.
Look, I didn't tell them anything. I'm just a passing peddler. I don't even know why they're keeping me alive.
Sure.
Oh, come on, Sunken Roots. You would break the moment they threatened to pluck a feather.
Rumarin, what are you doing here?
What does it look like, saving your scaly tail?
And for this I should be grateful? You're half the reason I'm in here. Or have you forgotten the fake decree I made for you?
Oh, right. I still haven't paid you for that, have I?
That's right. And if you paid on time, I wouldn't have to take jobs like this.
Fine. If you're going to be such a sod about it, we'll just let you rot in there.
No.
Rot in there. If you already freed it.
Your companion is rotten, but you are a sensible, decent person. Please, you must help me.
Well, that could be fun. But, no. Let's
Yes.
blackmail him.
I will do anything you ask. We just need to get to my
Because that is clearly the morally superior way to go.
The bandits.
Take the high road, is what
They
they
were
say.
having donkey letters for a vigilante that was killing their men,
See?
which they would take to the inn dressed as guards. They always blindfold me when they move me back and forth, but I know it isn't very far from here. Yes, I can do that. It will be as if this person penned it with his own hand.
Exactly what I'm looking for.
If he's not a member of the court, I don't even need a seal. Just lead the way.
Great. That makes it a lot easier. There we go. I looted this, yes I did. There's actually no way except for spells to ignite this, is there? Spells and explosive bolts, of course. I mean... Can't imagine I never tried. Did I ever try this? No, that's not how this works. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Actually realistic when you think about it. The chance of the arrow catching fire in that short moment where it's in the flame. Very unlikely. So yeah, the cabin should be... It's one of those three. I think it's this one down here. Yeah.
Now, where is my satchel? Ah, there it is. I'm sure my tools are still inside. Nobody ever checks the secret compartment.
Very good. You go to your satchel instead of looking at the bandits. Thank you.
Well, it isn't a secret now, is it? Mental note, check for secret compartments.
You're as insufferable as ever, Rumarin.
Thank you. I hate to think I'm simple.
In any event, I will forge this document as promised. Looking at this list, we want to mirror this bard's irreverence. So, we don't want to boast about Asteria's voice too much. No offense, but what if she isn't very good?
She's pretty decent.
I think, and this is just my opinion, but we ought to maybe appeal to other things, like cost and availability.
Good idea.
You did say she plays primarily an old role, right? And this journal is from a bard in Marka. Sounds like a cheap neighboring bard to me.
Alright, there we have it. A perfect forgery. Now, if you two are on your way to Markarth, I'll be headed in the other direction. Kynes Grove sounds like the perfect watering hole for me. I don't want to get caught up in whatever it is you're planning.
Alright.
In fact, not to sound ungrateful, because you saved my life, but it's probably better if we pretend we never met, us being accomplices and all.
Sure, that sounds about
That
fine.
works for me.
I was talking about your friend. I'm still... Alright, you win. I was a fool to think you'd never pay
You're married, you're
anyway.
such a dick.
Well, that should tie everything up in a neat little bow. You got your forgery, I got my debt erased, and Sunken Roots got his life back. It's your classical happy ending. Unless you're a bandit, then it went about as badly as one could expect.
Yeah. They deserved it. Yeah, they did. Actually, I didn't loot this place, did I? I stormed through, being all badass, didn't loot the place. No. Come on. We can do this. There we go. So I'm considering, should I go back there on horseback or... Yeah, no, fuck it. Fast travel. I'm broadcasting here. And I think I've been working on this quest for a bit too long, so... Is he gonna try it again? God damn, he is.
I've been looking.
No!
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Damn it, I'm surrounded. Pincer maneuver.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from
Yes,
Dawn.
yes, this one.
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go. Go. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some
Thank
kind of
you.
note.
Thank you for being
Let
quick
me
about
get
that.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall. That's final.
You want to give up
You
now?
don't know
out of
anything
fear?
about this
Is that
house.
what we're gonna teach you?
No.
Okay, safe scum galore.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange
Need
lights.
to place this on this dude. This is gonna be fun. Books. Where is it? No. Okay. There's something really weird about me opening my books in the inventory, at least opening the book inventory. It seems to really destabilize the game for some reason. I have no mods that should interfere with that, so it's a bit weird. I have to look into that at some point. Well, for now, let's just relaunch the game and try it again. Yeah, what an amazing experience, these random book related crashes. The first time it was the spellbook, and I fixed that. Then it was a spellbook again, different one this time. Oh, this bullshit. Seriously, what's going on?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Okay, let's do this again. Come on. Ah. Well, I guess I'm not doing that then. Huh. Wonder if it's related to the stream or if it's just some weird bug I'm having. That's really strange. In that case, could change character a bit. There's probably going to be a lot more death involved, but although no, I would need another. I need to load a different profile. It's not going to work. Oh. That's an interesting bit of information. And there we go. Finally started to show the menu to you guys.
It's abandoned, and it's
So
always
should
been
I try
abandoned.
again?
Don't even think about it. Excuse me.
No,
Do you know
fuck
anything
off.
about this?
I'm busy.
Thank you for your time.
You're there.
Enough for you, outsider.
You look nice,
I
actually.
want to ask people who only drink wine, do you enjoy being an arrogant snob?
Yes, I do enjoy being an arrogant snob. Actually, don't only drink wine. I just don't like beer, to be honest.
Then turn around and go back where you came. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is.
Sure, whatever.
That's the way it'll stay.
Can I actually access it in my inventory? Let's take this slowly. Let's test the waters. Will my PC explode if I get to this book? Huh. Okay. I'm having this interesting little thing. I'm getting the crashes exactly when I scroll onto the Vivid Weather's configuration book, which is why I'm really annoyed that it took so long to get SKSA and the special edition script extended to run, to get into a workable format. So if I were to get rid of Vivid Weathers, I mean it's been bugging out to me anyway, so why not? Will I be able to go past that book at this point? Yeah. Tablet has a QWERTY keyboard. It's really fucking confusing for me. Anyway, let's hope this works. I saw a pattern, and I acted on it, and I hope this is going to solve the issue. Would be nice to get something done today. I mean, I think he's going to his job or something, but I don't care. Fingers crossed. Yep. That seems to do it. Yes! Okay, so that was the problem. Vivid Weathers was fucking me over. Not too surprised with the square sun and all. It is sort of sunny now, so I'm glad it's gone. I think Lisette had this nice weather mod she recommended. Rustique Weathers or something. May try that in the future. It's so weird. Everything's so washed out. The stream is starting to lag behind a bit, I think. From what I get in preview on my tablet, which seeing it's not the broadcasting system, I thought might be the most reliable on this. Yeah, no, fuck those guys. Going to roll them.
Right, that's one less thing to worry about.
Okay, whatever. Have fun charging at me, idiot. No. An itchy trigger finger there. I haven't been to that place for ages, by the way. Just called again. Skyhaven Temple or something? Love that place, but I never do. I'm not the person who does a lot of main quest stuff, or faction quests for that matter. I usually just run around, do whatever. Faction quests, I did them a lot at the start. I haven't completed the main quest since the first time. I haven't been to that place in ages. Probably should do that again at some point. As I said, I love the place and I love the blades, armors. I just don't like non-Delphine, most of it. Espen is alright. Are there still Tamriel Vault people watching? Two viewers apparently, and seeing my little brother just joined in recently. I was in Grit's leave. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, so I think I'm not sure if you guys hear the Steam notifications, but essentially that was just Lizette complaining about bandits. It's a normal evening for me. Bandits do suck, at least the high level ones are a bit too meaty in my opinion. Anyway, here we are.
Ah, a visitor. Old Golden Inn has
Our
hundreds
hero,
of years
our
of history.
hero,
No, you shut up. I've got a far better Bard here. There we go.
Smell that fresh air?
Where's the Bard?
Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
Oh, there she. Ooh. What the hell?
Alright, I did some scouting, and it seems there's a bit of an upheaval with the guard. The Jarl doesn't seem to trust all of them. Or any of them, for that matter. He's hired a bunch of sellswords to guard his chamber. It also doesn't help that before he left, my bastard father sent letters to all the stewards, warning them about a possible theft.
Yeah, do the guards. Let's look. Few Mexican. If so, don't know your strategy. You probably can play it so either. Does the guard upheaval have something to do with Ludva?
I don't know. Either way, there's more security around the Fetcher's safe than I anticipated. What about your end? I trust you were able to handle things?
Yep. Yeah.
Good. We better head on over to Markarth then. If we're lucky, we'll catch him on the way.
Very good. Romarin,
My invisible magic sword is yours.
I'd like to have my stuff
This
back.
always happens. Dump the goods on the elf who carries nothing.
Yeah, that's what you get for not using fucking weapons.
Already?
Fuck
We
off
haven't
now.
even told each other our deepest, darkest fears yet. Mine's centaurs. There. Now we can go our separate ways.
Mine. Good question, actually. Centaurs and Minotaurs do actually. When you think about it, they're probably quite fucking scary. Anything I could leave behind? I'm a bit of a hoarder, so probably the answer is going to be no, but, you know. One can hope. Yeah, you know what? Here. You can have the full set, have fun.
Yes?
I think that would be her courier. There we go.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Yeah, got this note. You've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
This is it. A summons from the Jarl. It says I've been granted the privilege of playing before him. This snowback has the nerve to call me privileged? I can just picture the milk dribbling from his chin.
Yeah, this is really, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's important for a growing boy like the Jarl. I'm just not sure why he has to drink it straight from his mother's breast.
I mean, this dude is probably in his early
Anyway,
50s.
We need to discuss the plan for the heist.
If we were in Falkreath, this would make
Meet me at
sense.
the Silverblood Inn.
Sure, we'll do.
I'm sure you're eager to find out exactly what we'll be stealing from this privileged little fetcher.
I mean, see, in all seriousness, I mean, I know this character hasn't spoken to him yet, but the Jarl of Markarth is actually quite a decent person. I think, at least. He may actually beat Balgrove. Because, you know, Balgrove is maybe a pretty damn good Jarl. And pretty cool anyway, but he's also a horrible father. If you ever spend more than 5 minutes paying attention to his kids, those brats are horrible. Fucking horrible. Sorry for running you over. Actually, I saw Deep set up had set up a channel where he's essentially going to nope, it's not working. Where he's essentially going to put all his stream recordings. I think I might set up something similar on the vault. Well, on horseback, I'm on horseback. That's a handicap, dude. Handicapping myself because I'm fighting a Dunmer. Okay, let's do this. I'll have some butter, some grilled leeks, half a goat, a dire mud crab, half a rabbit, a good chunk of venison. Venison is pretty fucking delicious, by the way. Just for those that have never tasted it. Thank you. And back on the horseback we go. Still going the right way? Yeah, good. Chat is a bit silent today. Seriously, what's going on? So knowing the last time, if both my viewers are from France right now, they're probably going to get this in about a minute. So we'll see. And god damn it, I really need to get back to this place. Oh, could I get a second amulet here actually? Pretty sure I have it already. I mean, pretty sure, yeah.
Hail, friend.
Hail.
Good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
Yeah.
Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Honningbrew mead with me.
Why only have one bottle when you can have two?
You're one after my own heart.
Mead does seem like something nice actually. As I said, I'm not a beer person. I really like wine.
Take this.
I really like cider.
Cheers,
I haven't
friend.
had meat yet.
May your adventures
Could be
find you
nice.
fame and fortune.
And the occasional heavier stuff is fine. I just not the kind of person who drinks to get drunk. Essentially. Which is probably also why I'm not a big fan of beer. And I like beer. 6 or 7 beers in. Before that, it's just meh. Why doesn't my horse want to go to sprint? There we go. Actually considering making some cider with some friends. I've been working, at least we've been getting information on that, how to do it and when or how we're gonna do it. Probably gonna start in October. And yeah, probably when the apple season starts essentially. Gonna see how it's gonna taste, which is gonna be very interesting. Despite a pretty big apple production, the Netherlands are really not a cider country. You probably won't find any in any supermarket. Even most specialized liquor stores don't have any proper cider. They may have Jill's or what's this new stuff that's on the market now? Apple Bandit or something, which the latter one is alright. It's not amazing, but essentially it's pretty shitty stuff. Anyway,
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
sure, whatever. Silver Blood Inn. That's where we need to be.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
That's what I'm here for, but I'm here for Asteria, and I suppose it's still on our way. What the? You're taking one hell of a weird way to get here.
I watch after our guests.
Yeah, I'll take a room.
This is the Silverblood Inn. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Nothing,
Remember,
you pig-headed
ale
oaf.
is cheaper.
Can you get this
show you
place?
your room. Right this way.
Yes. Let's sit down.
The Jarl is refusing to dispatch men to the front lines. Do you think it's because of the force warrant threat?
Please.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. Frobby, our customer needs a drink.
Too lazy to give him a drink yourself. You want a drink?
No, I've got my own supply. Don't worry.
Clean this place up.
Guess I could sleep for a bit. It's early in the morning though, so let's get, yeah. I mean, the game calls it sleeping. Oh no, resting. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Just said I'd spend most of the last day just drinking, eating at the inn. Usual stuff. Just lazing about while I'm waiting for my partner in crime. So, you're here now. No, that's Marie. Oh, she's here. Wow, you're good.
Well, I guess you're wondering what this is all about. First, the prize. There's a safe filled with jewels in the Jarl's bedchamber. That's all yours. Consider it the second half of my payment.
Okay.
But what I need is the document that's underneath. I'll provide the distraction. The court will be easy enough. Just a bunch of haughty nobles with ice spikes so far up their ass they piss snow. The mercs, though, they might not leave until the finale. But given the fame of the Raven of Anvil, when I play Dusk on Anvil Harbor, they'll all come. They always do.
Good.
All you need to do is pick the lock before I finish my set. Take too long and you'll have to fight your way out. Now, the most important thing. Don't be late. You should arrive at 3 o'clock, but no later than 5. I'll time my performance to your arrival.
Okay. What's the document?
It's not worth a bloody septum to anyone but me. So you'd be a horker's ass if you kept it for yourself.
Uh-huh, sure. Where's the safe exactly?
What do you want, a map? Look, it's not exactly the Dwemer Museum. You'll have enough time to find it.
Okay, good.
As many as it takes. When I see you enter the keep, I'll play Mogo's Mead. That'll be the signal that the next song is Dusk on Anvil Harbor.
Okay, good.
I always set up the sad tunes by playing that one first. It gets everybody up before I send them crashing down.
That's great technique. It's also how I write my stories.
Do you mean did it rain 7 days and 7 nights after I
Hey,
played?
sometimes.
Gods no. The rest of it went pretty much as they say. When the Countess was appeased, the court fell asleep in their exhaustion. Who could blame them? The poor woman had kept them up for nearly a fortnight.
Oh, wow.
As to why she favored my song, I don't know. There were bards with better voices, and bards who could play far more deftly than I. But I guess the Countess wasn't interested in any of that. All she wanted was a bard who understood her grief. Now that's enough talk. We'll meet back at Old Hroldan when it's all done. Get some rest. Tomorrow's a big day.
Really? I just did this. Ah, god damn it. Well, 24 hours, and then I'll have some time to drop by the smith and the general trainer to get myself some extra lockpicks. Pretty sure the lock she wants me to go to do is Expert or Master, and I really can't be bothered doing that. At least, chances are I'll just use all my lockpicks before the end. That would be embarrassing. Imagine that, a heist. Plan it pretty well. And then while your distraction is starting to run out of time. While you're starting to run out of time, you run out of lockpicks.
They don't like us talking to people when we work.
After these days of planning, imagine that. That would be fucking horrible. And that didn't happen. No one saw that. No one saw me almost walking off the fucking place.
Take a look.
Yeah, so I'll take. That's what you've got? Okay. That's not gonna be that. Oh, fuck. That's not gonna be nearly enough. I'm still doing it. So I should probably. Should I place a good wood around here? Has to be right. That won't do. Sucks. I don't know actually. If it isn't here, where would it be? Okay, no extra arrows for me, I guess. Huh. Well, maybe up in this little courtyard? I mean, I guess not, but yeah, we can always try. No, general store in that case. General store. And wait another good part of the day.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
Dude, no.
Seems no one in... I'm with the Vigil of Stendarr. I believe this house might...
Sorry,
Thank you for your time.
I'm just passing through, thank you. I can't be bothered. I'm gonna assume she doesn't have any.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if... No, I'm not... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Finally, we get to sell some old bullshit. This, I really don't care about the enchantments. That's mine. You can have one of these. If you could afford it. But you can't. There we go. So, lockpicks, how many have you got? It's not a whole lot, is it? It's surprisingly few. Guess I can buy some arrows in that case. Oh, orcish. Thank you.
Come back whenever you need something.
How many lockpicks have I got right now, anyway? 41. That should work. Oh. Welcome back, Fair.
Excuse me, do you know
Yeah,
anything about
you've
this
asked me 2 times already. I don't know, and I don't want to know, and I'm fuck off. not interested in getting raped by the Daedra of rape anytime in the future. I've heard stories about his past. I'd rather not. So I think I need another hour. Yeah. There we go. Let's get in. Let's get this going. Holy shit, did this quest take a long time. Oh yeah, go for another hour, good. Oh wow, didn't know this guy got nice clothes. Thank you, more loot I guess, or is this... Yeah, this could be something else. Yeah, works a lot better than steel armor when he's on the throne. So let's have a look. When is she going to play Mogo's Mead? Oh wow, that's a nice rendition.
Ondolimar is the commander of the fallen.
Fuck up.
Matilda charged in full of zeal, and the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Huh.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Excellent, Vahan. Just like in the tales of old.
Your words do me honor, my Jarl. I will do my best not to betray them. For my next song, I will play a tavern favorite, Mogo's Mead. A song the commoners love, but even a Jarl can appreciate.
Very good.
Very much so. Now that's some fine hunting.
Selma, maiden fair with emerald eyes and fire red hair. She owned a tavern by the sea and served warm drinks of mellow honey.
Yeah, I'll spare you my voice. Made the finest mead. God damn it, it's catchy. Think this is where I need to go? I have a fake memory of having to go. Yeah, those look like mercenaries.
Alas, it is with great regret that I inform you that my next song will be my last. Nobles, thanes, housecarls, and of course, my Jarl, to be allowed to play here today has been an honor that mere words cannot express.
Come on, fucking mercenaries, get out of there.
Pay my gratitude, for they say music is a language that transcends borders, politics, and station. Thus, I bring you this dirge from my birth home in Cyrodiil, a city near the Gold Coast by the name of Anvil.
Stupid.
And just as the first anvils were made of stone, so is the city of Markarth.
Smooth.
Thus, our cities are bound together in hardship, sadness, and strife. And so, I present to you Dusk on Anvil Harbor. Waves touch the...
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your...
Come on, guys, hurry the fuck along. Hurry the fuck along.
Now, brother. He's just being his usual gloomy self. He didn't mean it. He's just being silly again.
Whatever. Just get back to work. Now.
Come on, hurry along, hurry along. Very good. So, let's make sure we're in private. There we go. Actually, I forget. Does this quest make her leave Markarth? There we go. So these. Get greedy. Grab some more stuff. Fuck. Master. Oh, this is going to be so much hatred. Oh, fuck. I knew this was gonna happen. Oh, and I don't like lockpicking here. This weird, stupid tremor machinery bunking in my ear. It is all but relaxed. So I always thought there would be a trick to this with the sound or something, and I didn't get it. Never have, never will. I'm afraid. At least I got the fucking spot now. Almost, almost. It's easy to find as well, that's nice. Come on, dead bits. Lockpick, the only skill where you go up faster if you fail. A whole lot. Well, unless you do, you train it on purpose, like in the Thief Guild with those training chests, for example. Certificate of birth. Lady Isabella Silas. The birth with daughter Ophelia. Burst into shadows with less with cunning and modesty, absolutely. Her birth certificate. And what is this? Not to yellow marker, the result is one, when claims from this document. Send more friends to reach, so that would because the thieves were alone and all whatever. Okay. Why the hell would you send it to Margaret? Whatever. Okay, I have to hurry the fuck up. Yes, I can catch it till the end of the song. Nice. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! What's this? Fuck off! Fuck all of you guys. I guess I can kill them. It wasn't really my plan. I was just hoping to catch the one of the song. Seriously? Come on. It's a nice song, and I'm not sure if she's gonna stay around. I'm pretty sure she's gonna leave the fucking province when we're done here. Yep. Eddie's for your favorite. Why am I going into the menu? Oh! That's a table. Ow! That's a table. Fucking tables. Oh, no! No, 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 no. I have to redo the heist. Well, I guess I can listen to Mogo's Meat again. Which is not bad. And her rendition of Ragnar's. Ragnar the Red. We can that's something. Is it Ragnar the Red? Anyway, that song. That sounds pretty awesome, so. That's it.
Drink of our mead. Now I think it's high time you lay down and bleed.
of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
I really like your rendition of this song, actually.
Excellent, Bard. Just like in the tales of old.
Your words do me honor, my Jarl. I will do my best not to betray them. For my next song, I will play a tavern favorite, Mogo's Mead. A song the commoners love, but even a Jarl can appreciate.
Oh, very much so. Now that's some fine honey.
Give me myself a maiden fair with emerald eyes and fire red hair. She owned the tavern by the sea and served warm drinks and mellow honey. Drink the fancy, bring the crew and revel free for one thing.
Mogo's Mead, the only drink we have. Take a flask and take a seat.
If you see any signs of Talon's worship, it's
Listen
your
to the music.
obligation to report them to me.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves, understand?
Alas, it is with great regret that I inform you that my next song will be my last.
The Dominion is
I'm
here.
gonna hide in the kitchen.
And will
There we go. So she's smooth talking the Jarl. Hope the kitchen staff doesn't mind the red guard. Staying here doing absolutely nothing. I need to get my hands on her. If she stays in Old Roldan, I'll probably listen to the full edition of Dark Knight the Red at some point. I like it. If she did that.
Stupid dog.
Yeah, well... That's the pot calling the kettle black, isn't it, Talma? No. Come on. Open the door. Come through it. There we go. Do not attack me. Please do not attack me. Move on. Are you waiting for the dog to move? Seriously? Get out of there, dog. You're ruining my chances. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Stupid dog.
Thank you. Fuck you, asshole. Let's get back to the goddamn vault. Oh, money. And actually, can think of it, I had a lot of time last time. I'll take some purses. Anything else of interest I can see? Quick. There were some gems and coins on the desk, but don't have time to go through that. And here we are again. Oh. Oh, that's nice. It's close to the... No, never mind. I really like my previous spot. Okay, okay, okay. No. I hate master locks. I hate master locks. I hate lockpicking in general. Really tempted to just open the console and unlock this fucking thing. I mean, I've done this before, right? Except on my utter frustration. Can't be a lot of entertainment value to this stuff. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! That worked nicely. Take these, I already read all that stuff, and clear out. Oh, avoid the Jarl's merge. Okay. I didn't see that last time. That would explain a lot. But I really wanted to listen to the song. God damn it.
Stupid dog.
Yeah, I can barely hear it from here. Fuck. Close road on I go then, I guess. God damn it. Wait, I have something to sell to Kosama. I think. Did I open that note? Did I get that note? Let's have a look. I remember receiving something. There we go. Centurion Dynamo Core. Pretty sure I saw that thing. I'm gonna say this is Kosama, yeah, because he has a royal armory
The
weapon.
excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Look for you.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards.
No.
Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am?
Yes, you're the person who summoned me here to sell you my this thing, whatever it is.
You people keep bothering me. I'm sorry. I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work. You are? Excellent. Very good. This is exactly what I need to complete a series of studies I'm doing on Dwemer craftsmanship and magical resonance. I simply must have this. I'll pay you double what it's worth.
Thank you. Although, you're the most
With this, the world could have a better understanding of the Dwemer. Come now, where's your sense of propriety? Extorting an old man like this.
An old man? You just went on a fucking pranking episode about how you're the
I'll
most
see to it the
preeminent.
Jarl hears of your abuse of a court scholar. Shame on you.
Okay.
Wonderful. You've just made an important contribution to the advancement of a Dwemer scholarship.
Thank you,
What?
I guess.
Oh, goodbye.
Anyway, avoid the goddamn mercenaries. So, over the rubble I go. I'm actually surprised I haven't cleared everything out. I mean, it does make the whole thing a lot more atmospheric, the entrance here. Well, I could guess that may actually be supporting the cave in some way. The same argument doesn't hold up for this place or that corner. You could clean it up. Not sure what you would use it for, but it's a palace anyway. You don't use most of the space here. And it's how these things work. I mean, if anything, you could probably try to work on getting the Dwemer city downstairs to be cleared out. Maybe settle some people down there. Could be interesting. He's gonna ask me about the fucking door with the fucking abandoned house again.
Me,
Yeah.
do you know anything about this house?
Not interested.
Seen anyone enter or leave?
Everything's all right?
Please, Asteria, stay at the end, stay at the end, stay at the end. You're one of the better bards. And I really want to listen to a few more of your songs before you fuck off. Come on. What's with the weird fog? Is this sunlight? Holy shit, that's a big contrast. Riding down the hill and alley. Not sure what I'm gonna do after this actually. One thing of it, I've actually considered playing some of the other characters in future streams. Not sure who. I might just, if I set up a channel on no, a YouTube channel probably to get these things hosted, and well, a channel on the Tamriel Vault. If I manage to set that up, I may actually post a discussion to with a few options for future for our different characters I could play for the streams. So far I've been using this guy because he's mostly, as I said, I'm not doing any role playing and not writing any story. It's mostly just playing around with an old character concept I haven't touched in ages. So I could do short streams of Azurain, my Dunma, that you may know from the Modest logs. But I don't know, he doesn't feel like the right fit for a stream. I've got my got an assassin going, Virtus Peradonk, then his sister Alea, who's a duelist. Fun to play. She's a bit Moral Loot and Smilodon really don't work in her favor. It's gonna be honest. Although Ordinator might start to be very effective at some point in the near future. Depends a bit on what perks I take. In any case. Back at Old World then. So yeah, please Asteria, don't make me mine the loose files of this mod for the recording of that song. I would really just have it on demand here. That would be easier.
Ah, a visitor.
Yeah.
Old Rolden Inn has hundreds of years
Where is she?
of history, friend.
That's this. Do I have to sleep here again? No.
Do you think the ghost is one of Tiber Septim's dead men?
Oh.
Yeah, she was here, but she left. If you leave now, you can probably catch her.
Okay.
See ya.
God damn it. Double crossing bitch.
I'll be taking that.
Ah.
Thank you very much. Didn't think I'd leave without getting that back, did you?
Fair point. I don't know.
Sorry, but that's not something I care to say. I never make friends, and I rarely work with the same person twice. So for us, this is it.
Not too bad. It was a pleasure doing business with you,
And
Ophelia.
it was a pleasure doing business with you, Sirrah. For a bard often recites the tales, but rarely does she get to live them. Now then, if we're all settled, I'll be seeing you.
Have fun. I'd really like to listen to another one of your songs, but guess that's out of the question. God damn it. Could have been so nice. Let's wait for a save. There we go. So what else have I got? That's companion, but I'll need to kill some giants for that, so never mind. Why does he want me to take a sword? Druidak. Yeah, let's not do that. Force one are scary. And more loot at least. I'll probably take on a few, but no large numbers. So yeah, probably gonna put an end to the stream here, but let me just really check real quickly if I oh, let's put the icon up. There we go. Let me just check real quick if I didn't have any more interesting quests to do. On the build itself. So that could be an interesting thing. Let's look. So shared content, it should be down here. There we go. Activate Western Wind. What quest did I recommend for this guy? Equipment, gameplay, mountain combat, background name, recommend quest, there we go. My time of need, I'm not sure if I can start that one yet. Civil War, yeah, of course. Ardent Banner, Book of Love, Dawnguard questline. Ancestral Worship. Oh yeah, so exterminating necromancers. And then there's the Ardent Banner being good, being helpful to the gods. All seems a bit tame actually. Holy shit. This build did not age well for me. First of all, horse archery is a pain. But yeah, I said that at the time as well. Huh. Should have read that before doing this. Actually put out some tips for the beginning horse archer, seeing I haven't done it in years, and it would actually be me, essentially. So yeah, what am I gonna do? As far as quests go up, let's get back into the game. Continue for a few, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Maybe a bit more, we'll see. So... God, what could I do? What could I do? What could I do? I mean, I've got Bruma installed, technically. Don't feel like this character fits over there. Yeah, probably wouldn't fit. I haven't played a proper Imperial warrior in ages. That could probably do quite well, actually. I've got this, I had this old version of my Imperial Assassin, which kind of worked as an Imperial soldier, but not really his job, to be honest. Didn't quite like how it played out. Who else could be a good fit for a Bruma playthrough? I'm open to any ideas in chat. If you guys are even still around. I'm also going to find myself a bard. See if any other interesting NPC bards have a nice take on the whole Ragnar the Red song. Could be interesting. Yeah, might as well drop by Whiterun actually. See if Kamatu is already around. Or if I need to start killing dragons for that. Oh! You look an awful lot like bandits. Work. Back off, back off, back off. Get on a rock. What was that? Oh, it's a shrub. Get off the horse. Oh, God damn it! I did not do that. That isn't my fault. I did not shoot the horse. Oh shit, man, I'm never gonna hear the end of this, is it? Am I? Between this and the fact that bandits kill Ellie. First of all, Grits is not gonna stop making fun of me. After I said the fucking horse would survive the stream, should have ended it. And I killed Liz's favorite horse, so I'm never gonna hear the end of that either. God damn it. Or rather, I got Albie's horse killed. So that's even worse, actually, if you know this. That's well, never mind, I'm dead anyway. I think that brings me back to... Well, at least my horse is still alive. That's a thing. Good thing. And, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it at this today. Not for tonight. So, yeah, have a good night. My horse is still alive, so, ha! Told you it would live. We will just ignore the last 5 minutes of the stream. Yeah, there you go, +1 horse. Exactly. The horse never died. You guys never saw anything. That never happened. Dragon Break for the win. Anyway, yeah, so see you guys, and have a good night. Or whatever time zone stuff bullshit. See ya. Step up, there we go. And stop the recording.